food that had been rotting for months.
And the smell wasn't all that neighbors say they've been dealing with. They say the woman who lived there threatened their lives. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is live near San Pedro and Zuni. Crystal?
And Dick, the apartment was red tagged yesterday. Neighbors say they feel safer now that the woman is gone, but saddened that it had to come to this to get her help.
I feel safer because the fact that she was a threat to herself and a threat to other people around her.
That's been escalating for the last 2 months.
Pete and Elizabeth Granger are the few neighbors that didn't move away because of this, a trash-filled apartment. Friends of the woman who lives here stopped by to help clean it up today.
If it weren't for the mask, you couldn't stay in there.
They found rotting food and trash piled knee-deep. That's only the living room and kitchen. The city red tagged it. The woman who lived here was admitted into a mental health facility.
She's manic depressant is all I know. She probably has got other stuff, but...
Neighbors say she started acting strange after her brother died in November. They say she filled her apartment with trash from dumpsters and walked into neighbors' apartments uninvited. 2 neighbors moved.
They would say, hey, what are you doing in my house?
The Grangers say at times she became violent.
I heard somebody cutting our rose bushes out here. I opened the door to see what was going on, and it was Barb. And I asked her, what are you doing? She pointed the knife at me. She said, you need to shut up or I will kill you.
Within a day, there would probably be about 2 or 3 calls to the police.
A welfare check led police to the apartment. The city took action immediately. While the Grangers feel safe for now, they say this is not a happy ending yet.
It's very upsetting. It really is. That it took this much damage for her to get the help she needed.
I'm hoping that somebody will oversee her medications. I'm hoping that somebody will actually take an interest, get her back stable to where she's the person that can function in the world.
And friends believe the woman stopped taking her medication. A representative with the state's Adult Protective Services could not give us specifics about this case, but said if a patient has the ability to make their own decisions, then by law the patient can decide not to take their medication. Back to you.
Okay, Crystal, that's an issue that's been much in the news in New Mexico in recent years. The woman's friends expect to be cleaning up that apartment for several more days.